What up, YouTube? Franchise Sports TV back again with another video. Before I go in, like, share, subscribe, also comment down below. I'm gonna make this real quick. So, Defensive Player of the Year award now. We know it's been renamed to the Hakeem Olajuwon Defensive Player of the Year award, and I think the first participant or the first winner should be Brook Lopez. The reason why I say this, I've been hearing this a lot lately, and I also thought about it, and I also been seeing it a lot lately every time I watched him play. Some people are gunning for Brook Lopez to be the Defensive Player of the Year for this year, and I have to agree. He's been a perfect anchor for that defense, especially in the down low presence. Take, for example, a couple of examples you could say. Against Golden State, you realize Golden State, Jordan Poole continued to keep trying it, but Golden State took a lot of threes, and they bricked a lot of threes because they couldn't go down low because Brook Lopez is right there. It's hard to score down low when you, especially have Brook Lopez down there and Giannis down there, or whatever Bobby Porter's going down there. I think they have, I don't have the number in front of me, but I think they have one of the best interior defense in the league, according to NBA.com. Oh, that's what All-Star is going to be at right now? I didn't know it was going to be in Utah. Anyways, according to NBA.com, they have an article about the defensive play ladder, and Brook Lopez has reached number one. Let's see here. What does his averages look like? So we all know he's got a 3-point game too. I don't know where that came from. According to this article, Brook Lopez only took 9 3-pointers in his first 7 seasons, 33 with the Nets. 0.52% of his shot attempts overall. Puts up more than half to 52.4 from that distance in 5 seasons in Milwaukee. It's still early, but let's see what they have to say. So far, since Brook Lopez has improved his defense, the Bucks have ranked number one in both defensive rating at 106.8 points allowed per 100 possessions, and opponents' effective field goal percentage at 50.7%. He's been challenging players in the opposite team of pick and roll sets, and they sit there and getting blocked. So yeah, the defense is pretty much improved. I think this is a whole freaking article with him interviewing about his type of blocks, but this year he's blocking shots at his highest rate of his career at 2.9 per game this year. Wow. Yeah. Let's see right here. But I think that back surgery probably did him well. Because last year he was I wouldn't say he's a shell of himself, but he's gonna be the biggest piece of the Bucks defense. Tell you the truth, Bucks are one of the best defenses in the league, because not only do they have Giannis, who's a defensive player of the year, Drew Holiday is a 4-time all-defense guard. He should have won defensive player of the year already. Since then, even KD has said it. And then you have Brook Lopez. And then everybody else hustles on defense, especially with Javon Carter too. But yeah, he's number one. Brook Lopez is number one. Here it is. This is what I want to put. So this article says Lopez leads the league in blocks. Memphis Jaren Jackson's at 3.6, but hasn't played enough to qualify amongst official leaders. And as well as in defensive field goals attempts, he's rolling that number up to 22.4 per game. It was shooters hitting 4% worse against him. His adjustments have helped the Bucks drastically slice the average number of 3-point shots hosted against them 40.6 to 32, a 20% cut from last year. And he also does go out there sometimes to the 3-point line as well. And this is stats of November 7. So it could be higher. And below Brook Lopez is OG Anunoby, Toronto Raptors, Dylan Brooks. And the next 7 have been Bam Adebayo, Mikal Bridges. I don't know how to pronounce that name, but I guess he plays on OKC. Herb Jones, Evan Mobley, Marcus Smart, and Zubac. All these teams actually have something in common too. With the exception probably OKC and the Miami Heat. Most of these teams are in a run into in the playoffs. Very crucial for the playoffs when it starts. But yeah, Brook Lopez has improved his defense, and I think the way he influences the opponent offense and also the Bucks defense, he possibly could win the Defensive Player of the Award this year. Still got a lot to go, but I wouldn't be surprised if he does win it. But I ain't done with the Bucks yet. I got something to say, but stay tuned.